JUCO El Clasico, the 2018 edition. Howard Community College, Montgomery College sharing the field for the first time since Montgomery moved from NJCAA Division III to NJCAA Division I. First half, Daniel Fuentes controlling the ball down the near side. Gets the better of the Montgomery defender. Moves it to Anthony Perez. But a shot on target is all the Dragons will come away with. Later in the first half, Raptors win the ball back and quickly set up an attack of their own. Montgomery awarded a free kick. Here it comes. Well-driven ball, but it sails over the bar. Howard possession. Once again, Daniel Fuentes single-handedly advances into the attacking third. Tremendous work from Fuentes to Anderson Mariquin, but it's booted away by Yunus Ben-Muna. Dragons throw in. Anthony Perez wins the ball back for Howard. One touch, pushes it onto his right foot. Perez hits the crossbar, and it takes an MC bounce. Fantastic save from the Montgomery keeper. 5 minutes till halftime. Montgomery in possession. Carlos Contreras gets the better of the HCC defender. Sends it over to Tomas Diana. Open in the middle. Scores! Carlos Contreras. Beautiful effort to retain possession and keep it going for Montgomery. Has the Dragons defense on the ropes. Diana calmly puts the shot on goal. 1-0 MC. Time winding down in the first half. 50-50 ball. All Montgomery College at the moment. Alex Villatoro hauls in the pass. Villatoro! Kevin Vialta. Huge save. Second half, Montgomery in possession. In the final third, Ben-Muna with the cross. Dragons fail to clear it. Rolls all the way to Diego Campos, and he smashes it in. 2-0 Montgomery College. Nice work by Ben-Muna. He gets the cross off. Dragons have the middle covered, but Campos is waiting on the far side, and he delivers a well-placed strike into the far corner. The Montgomery defense looking to get it out of harm's way. Adam Russo wins it back for Howard. Sensational work with the ball from Russo. Plays it to Tony Salmons. Sends it in for Daniel Fuentes. Goal! I'm not sure Howard has seen a bigger competitor than Daniel Fuentes. He scored in both of his matches against Montgomery. The young man is in rare company, and when you look back at the all-time players in Howard history, Fuentes is there. Bryce Waller launches it deep for Anderson Mariquin. Mariquin wins it. Looks to be contact. Mariquin and Fuentes go down inside the box. The official does not call a foul. Howard assistant coach Nick DePinto receives a red card for his reaction to the no call. Howard's comeback effort falls short. Montgomery wins it 2-1. Coach, it was a tough result today, but your team had a good effort, especially in the second half. What are your thoughts following this battle between you and Montgomery?
Well, it's always tough when you lose a game. But we got to be proud what we demonstrated. Our team play well. I think they compete to the last minute. They try hard. And, it was a back and forth. Some momentums for us, some momentums for Montgomery. Unfortunately, we came up short. We didn't get the result we needed. But still very proud of the team and the performance from each and every one on the field.
How proud were you of some of the players who got to play today, who haven't had a lot of playing time during the season, who had to play due to injury? How proud were you of the players who usually play the bench, came into the game today? How proud were you of them?
I'm extremely proud just because and I mentioned to them at the post-game talk, sometimes when you don't get a lot of playing time, you get upset, you get frustrated. And these two, especially Noel and Tony, they've been waiting for their moments. Then that moment came in this very difficult game, and they did it pretty good. They put their hearts out there. They worked so hard, and they helped. We definitely to get back in this game.
Coach, can you just talk a little bit about this rivalry against Montgomery? I know Montgomery, they're Division I now, but the rivalry is still there. Just what does this game mean to you personally? You've spent so many years, 16 years in this rivalry?
That was exactly what I said to our players in the classroom in the pre-game talk before we came here. I showed them some of the highlights that you guys have been putting together, and you're always calling this JUCO Clásico, right? And they were so excited to see these highlights, and it's fun. I told them, I look forward to be part of this rivalries, and it's just as we proved that today that it may not be the best teams out there every year, no matter what records one of them have. It's just when we played against each other, it's something special.
Bryce, what are your thoughts after this tough match today?
I mean, it's a disappointing result. 2-1 loss. It was close the whole game. We competed the whole game. Disappointing in the result, but the performance was spectacular from our side. We played the full 90 minutes. We haven't really been doing that this whole season. And we came to practice yesterday, had the best practice we've had, and came out and played the best game we've had, in my opinion. Even though the result doesn't say it, we played really strong with a lot of heart, and that's all we can ask for.
So what do you think made today just the best result or the best performance that your team's put together? Why was today that day?
I mean, you could just feel the intensity. I mean, this is the El Clásico of JUCO. I mean, there's a lot on this game. Even though they're a Division I opponent now, there's still a lot of tension between the two colleges. So it just means a lot to play in this game, and there's just a lot of heart on the team. They fought today. We haven't been fighting in a lot of games earlier, but they're just fighters. Mm-hmm.